Today is World Tourism Day, and we look at what's being done to revive this sector amid the pandemic. Businesses accredited with Cape Town Tourism will be offering discounts to visitors who show their vaccination cards. This comes as the Tourism Department is partnering with the Health Department to encourage people to get the jab. ENCA reporter Aisha Ismail is joining us now for more on this. Aisha, good afternoon. Lovely background, by the way, if I may say so myself. How is Cape Town doing to get tourism back on its feet again?
Well, Dan, as you know, during the past 18 months, the tourism industry has suffered a huge blow. And as you say, the tourism industry needs to get back onto its feet again. But it's also about making tourism more accessible and more affordable and, of course, safe for everybody. And so Cape Town Tourism has partnered with some of its businesses to get people who are vaccinated, to get them, to allow them and to make it more attractive for them to visit tourist areas in Cape Town. They're wanting to incentivize tourism in Cape Town. And so what they're saying is, those of you who are vaccinated, show your vaccination card and we will then offer you a discount for this. But also for those who are not vaccinated, there's also something for them as well. I spoke to the CEO of Cape Town Tourism, Enver Germany, earlier today, and this is what he had to say.
So as Cape Town Tourism, we believe that the more people we can get vaccinated, the better for us, because vaccinations are the key to unlocking travel again for us, going back to pre-COVID days. And what we are doing as Cape Town Tourism is that we're partnering with the likes of Vodacom and City Sightseeing, the Red Bus, to incentivize locals to get the jab and then to get some of incentive. With City Sightseeing, what you can do is you can come here to the waterfront, park your car, hop on the boat, just show them your SMS for the appointment, hop on the boat. It's going to cost you like $20 to get across, and you can go back and forth as many times as you like, instead of paying $60 for the trip. So that's a good incentive to get people to the CTICC to get vaccinated, and then come back into the waterfront and then spend time with your family. And then what we're excited about is Vodacom, Big Red, coming on board and saying, well, how do we get the youth to get incentivized to go and get the jab? Because we know there's some youth apathy. So what Vodacom are generously doing for today, which is International World Tourism Day, is saying, well, we're going to give 1 gig of data and 60 minutes of voice calls to anybody who can show that they've been jabbed, and they can then follow it and share it on the social media channels by either Love Cape Town and Vodacom. When you put those hashtags in, you will get that incentive.
Now, the experience we're having on the ground there, I see currently where you are, it looks like there's a cruise boat there that's about to go, or it's just arrived. Are people, those who are participating in whatever touristic activities that are being made available in Cape Town today, producing their vaccination cards? Are you getting a sense that people are really keen to get back to what, let's just call it, normal life? I don't know what that looks like anymore.
Well, that's exactly what Cape Town Tourism is hoping to achieve, for people to get back to normal life in inverted commas. They're saying they want to open up the tourism industry as it was pre-COVID, and you are absolutely right. As you can see, the City Sightseeing cruises at the back of us, but not everybody on that ferry, on that boat, will be going to the CTICC. Some of the people on that boat will probably just take the opportunity to go around the harbour and just enjoy being out and about, because people have been locked up for so long. And the tourism officials that I spoke to earlier today were saying that in the past 2 weeks they've really seen people coming out to the Cape Town, to the waterfront, to other tourist places, because they want to enjoy sightseeing places and just enjoy being out and about again. But of course the key issue here is to do it safely. And some of the people that I spoke to earlier said that they were vaccinated and that they were really happy that they were able to now be out and about. And some of the people that I spoke to said to me that they will definitely take the opportunity to pay that 20 Rand to get onto the ferry and just go to the CTICC to go and get vaccinated, and then come back here and enjoy a meal here with their family. A lot of people said that they were obviously not aware of these incentives. for people who want to know which incentives and which discounts are being offered where. They can go onto the Cape Town Tourism website. But as I said earlier, it's all about making tourism attractive to the locals, making tourism accessible, making it safe for everybody.
Yeah, no, that sounds lovely. That boat has left now, and Aisha, we'll let you go as well. Thank you very much here on the media. You're just giving us a sense what Cape Town Tourism is trying to do to recover during this pandemic. Now, let's carry on focusing on the tourist segment here, because it is World Tourism Day today. But we do know that during this pandemic, thousands of tour guides, park rangers and others in this leisure industry have lost their means of income.